African Empires in Ancient America. African Empires in Ancient America is published by Kindle Direct Publishing. African Empires in Ancient America is written by Dr. Clyde Ahmed Winters. Dr. Winters is taught at Governors State University and St. Xavier University in Chicago. African Empires in Ancient America tells the story of the numerous African groups who colonized Mexico, North and South America. Today, most people believe that African people never voyaged outside Africa, except as slaves. This is false. The Dafuna boat discovered in Nigeria dates back to 12,000 BC, and hundreds of ancient African boats have been engraved on rocks in the Sahara Desert. This Sahara Desert, today dry and arid, was once a fertile area where people traveled and used boats as a form of communication. African empires in ancient America shows that Africans came to the Americas from the west and east coast of Africa. We know that Africans were involved in sea trade for hundreds of years because they were even mentioned in Sumerian texts. In Sumeria, they called the boats from Egypt Magan, and they called the boats from Kush, East Africa, Meluha. All of these countries, Magan, Egypt, Meluha, Kush, East Africa, are mentioned in Sumerian cuneiform. In this book, you will discover that Africans have a long tradition of sea exploration and founded many of the major American civilizations. The Sumerians, they traveled to South America and founded a rich culture that has left us the Fuente Magna Bowl and Pocatilla monument. Many of these Sumerians stayed in Bolivia for hundreds of years because we know that at Tiahuanaco you can find many statues of blacks today. Although many people have heard about the possible discovery of America by Mansa Abubakari of the Mali Empire and the giant Olmec heads of Mexico, Dr. Clyde Winters gives a detailed account of the Malian colonies established by these West Africans in North America and Brazil. He also explains how many of these Malians also played an important role in the rise of mound cultures in Mexico, Brazil, and North America. You will discover the role of the Xi or Olmec people as the mother culture of Mexico. He outlines in a sense how these people contributed to the rise of many later Mexican civilizations such as the Maya and the Aztecs. Dr. Winters also outlines the Exumite discovery of America and the role of the Ethiopians in the rise of the Mochica civilization and religion. Finally, in addition to this, the book discusses the ancient Sumerian influence in South America and the African role as mound builders in the United States. African Empires in Ancient America is the only book that finally explores the entire history of black colonization of the Americas before Columbus. It is a must-read for anyone interested in a true history of America. African Empires in Ancient America can be purchased at Amazon Kindle Direct. It can be read on any Kindle platform, iPad, and iPhone. Buy it today.